I'm Glory.
And I'm Ainun.
Today's discussion is about how we decaffeine coffee. So, did you guys know that some people cannot live without coffee? According to Association Exporting Coffee in Indonesia, coffee consumption in Indonesia increased to 36% from 2010 until 2014 and predicted will continue to increase.
But not everyone who consumes coffee likes the effect of caffeine because caffeine leaves them anxious and jittery. So, what can we do to extract caffeine from coffee?
There are three methods that we chemical engineering primarily use. The first method is water processing. The Swiss method process does not directly or indirectly add chemical to extract caffeine. Rather, it relies entirely on two concepts, solubility and osmosis, to decaffeine coffee beans. The Swiss water process uses green coffee extract or GCE for the caffeine extraction mechanism. Green coffee extract is a solution containing the water-soluble solid component of green coffee except the caffeine. The process relies on the stability of the soluble component of the GCE and the gradient pressure difference between the GCE, which is caffeine-lean, and the green coffee, which is the caffeine-rich. This gradient pressure causes the caffeine molecules to migrate from the green coffee into the GCE. Because GCE is saturated with the other water-soluble component of green coffee, only the caffeine molecules migrate to the GCE. The other water-soluble coffee elements are retained in the green coffee. This is what makes the GCE caffeine selective and specific. Once the GCE is rich with caffeine, it is then percolated through a carbon absorber which attracts the caffeine molecule from the GCE while leaving other green coffee element intact in the GCE. When the GCE is once again lean of caffeine, it is then used to remove additional caffeine from the green coffee. This is a continuous batch process that takes 8 until 10 hours to meet the final residual decaffeine target, which is 99.9% caffeine-free by mass. The second method is by carbon dioxide. The CO2 acts selectively on the caffeine, releasing the alkaloid and nothing else. Water-soaked coffee beans are placed in an extraction vessel. The extractor is then sealed and supercritical CO2 is forced into the coffee at pressure of 1000 pounds per square inch to extract the caffeine. The CO2 acts as the solvent to dissolve and draw the caffeine from the coffee beans, leaving the large molecule flavor component behind. The caffeine-laden CO2 is then transferred to another container called the absorption chamber, where the pressure is released and the CO2 returns to its gaseous state and evaporate, leaving the caffeine behind. The caffeine is removed from the CO2 using charcoal filter, and the caffeine-free CO2 is pumped back into a pressure container for use and another batch of bean.
Wow, that's interesting!
So, would you like to decaf your coffee?